Hey, hey, hey.
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited. Now gonna get to clapping. Now pop it for a player, pop it for me.
What?
Turn around and drop it for a player, drop it for me.
And what?
What's up, my bomb squad? It's your girl Lisa, and I am back in the kitchen. The first cooking video of 2020. What's up? So make sure you like this video for me, okay? I appreciate it. Go ahead and like that for me. That's what's up. Alright, so everybody has their favorite restaurant. They have the food they like from there, either, you know, a side dish or one meal that you like, you know. So my baby likes Olive Garden. I don't mind Olive Garden, but you know why we go to Olive Garden. Come on now. We go to Olive Garden for the endless salad and the breadsticks. The food is incidental. So I decided, how about we make Olive Garden at home? So you and me are gonna make Olive Garden at home together. So what I did was, I'm going to do a tortellini Alfredo bake. I'm gonna cook the chicken. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brown some butter. Okay. Started off with that. I already started the butter because it takes a second. Brown butter is this. When you cook butter, a lot of people stop or turn it down when it starts to change color. Actually, you can tell the difference between burnt butter and brown butter by the smell. Brown butter is when you cook the butter solids. There you go. You're cooking the butter solids. They get a brown, caramely color to them, and they have a nice nutty. It adds another depth of flavor to your food. So you can start with what you're cooking in when you're starting to build the flavors in your food. So I'm just using regular chicken breasts. I'll cut them up afterwards when I put it together. So for right now, the only thing we got to do is the chicken breast. See? Just plain chicken breast. I'm gonna rinse them off. Some people say rinse them off, some people say don't. It is what it is. I'm gonna rinse them off. I'm gonna rinse them off. And I'm gonna tell you something else too. You rinse them off and they're in this little tray. These trays always have this little thing in there. Take that out, because all that was doing was absorbing the excess chicken juice or whatever, moisture. Take that out, rinse your chicken off. You can rinse it off in the tray that you bought it in, and season it in that tray if you take that little thing out. Alright, so you take that out, because even though the chicken is clean, even though you can tell it's not spoiled, chicken, even at its best, raw chicken can make you sick. So you want to minimize how many things that it touches and that you touch it with. Just do that. So basic seasoning: garlic. This is just regular granulated garlic. Bigger. This is onion powder. Onion powder, granulated onion, up to you. Whatever you want. Season and salt. I'm a Lowry's girl normally, but Morton had the big one. It'll work. I'm a smoked paprika girl. So smoked paprika gives another little. Alright, so I like seasoned salt. Had to stir the butter up a little bit. It's starting brown, but I want it to brown evenly. I'm gonna drop that down. Drop that fire down while I'm talking. So I love seasoned salts. Salts that have garlic in them, anything. So I'm using black garlic and pink Himalayan sea salt. This is Badia. I love Badia. You guys know I've shown you Badia on several occasions. What happens is, instead of adding a lot of salt products, find one or two that you like that is seasoned. Badia has another one with citrus. Like if you're cooking chicken, pork chops, this is a little bit more, this is chicken and probably more beef, but you put it on anything, truthfully. Black garlic has a garlic flavor, but it has a little sweetness to it, and it's just a different garlic. Alright. Now, I'm going to rub this around. Season up the chicken. Make sure the Make sure the chicken is seasoned on the front and the back. Make sure you stir it around in there. Make sure you get it all seasoned. Because you're going to cut this chicken up and put it in with your pasta. But make sure that your chicken does not look like it did when it come out the pan. Okay? Alright. So let me wash my hands right quick, guys. So you'll see what I'm talking about when you try to do the brown butter thing, because it'll start separating and it's going to get a different kind of smell to it, and you're going to think that it's burned. It's not burned. I had to learn this. Butter, like anything else, has levels of cooking, and you'll know burn when you see it. So, all right, I always put the chicken in the smooth side down first. I don't know why. That's just me. However you want to do it, it's up to you. This is how I do it. Always make sure that whatever you're cooking in is hot. Don't cook food especially when you're doing what I'm doing, sauteing on top of the stove like that. Make sure that it's hot, because that's how you get that good crust and caramelization on the top of it, is making sure it's hot. Like I said, when you're working with chicken, make sure that once you get the chicken that you're cooking in, clean up your surroundings, because come on now, we at home and we do not do what they do at restaurants at home. Okay? You don't always wash your hands every time you touch something. So if you just do that when you cook chicken, you'll be alright. Alright, so now that is cooking. So I'm going to build my Olive Garden salad. Beautiful thing about building a salad like this, it's very simple. Have a bowl, have a lid, I just got Walmart premium romaine salad blend. I don't like just really iceberg lettuce by itself. I think it needs some fillers in it. So, but you can, here's the thing about, beautiful thing about recreating a restaurant meal at home with all the stuff that you can't do at a restaurant, you can do at your home. If you don't like the lettuce, buy different lettuce. If croutons ain't your thing, do something other than croutons. Now, you ever noticed that the best salads sometimes are those simple little salads, just 1 or 2 ingredients in them? So I think that's what's so good about the Olive Garden salads. But that's that. I'm not going to put the croutons on until last. Now, DC does not like olives. I don't like tomatoes. So the compromise is we use neither one in this particular salad. Now, if somebody else is eating, we got some tomatoes over there and go in there themselves. So, my salad, my way. Ha ha. So, alright. I like the bigger shaved Parmesan Reggiano for the salads. I got it already shaved. I'm gonna put some of that in there. It's gonna be a simple 3-ingredient salad. I like the banana peppers, so I did get these. She likes those, and a little bit of spice is good. And you know they put a whole pepper in there. They use actually pepperoncino peppers. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm using the banana pepper. I don't know if they're the same because I didn't look it up. They might be the same, but I'm using the banana peppers. I'm using the mild banana peppers because you still get a little hit of spice, but it doesn't blow you out. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't blow out the taste buds, so you can taste it. So, backing up over here. Get something to toss the salad. Alright, so. Just gonna put a few. I got the rings instead of using the whole ones, because I just prefer it like that. And these are the mild ones, so I'm just gonna chunk the red one in there. I don't know if it's mild or not, but anybody eating salads good on. Alright. You see, pretty. Charles probably eat one, you know. Alright, so I'm gonna leave the bacon bits and the croutons for everybody else. That's done. I'm gonna let this chicken cook good on one side before I flip it, which is why I haven't touched it. When you have food in your best thing to do not touch your meat until you're ready to flip it. You don't want to keep moving stuff around. You want it to get a good saute, a good sear. Put a little bit more cheese on the top. And boom. Salad is done. Set it aside. Now, I'm using fresh pasta because I'm going to build this, put it in the oven, and let the cheese cook. So, I'm using cheese lovers and chicken mozzarella. These are tortellinis. They're stuffed pastas. I'm also using mozzarella cheese and the Italian cheese blend because I'm going to make it cheesy. And I'm just using artesian 4-cheese Alfredo sauce. You know, I'm going to doctor it all up by the time I get done. We have an Olive Garden without the garden. And olives. So, you know about the breadsticks at Olive Garden. You know how it goes. They didn't have the breadsticks. However, look at these. Cheesy. These are 3-cheese garlic breadsticks. Those are going to go in the oven. I'm going to have a little Parmesan. I'm going to have a little Alfredo sauce left over so you can dip. Come on now. Y'all know what it's about. When you use the brown butter, you can see it. It kind of caramelizes on the side. Oh, it's going to be, hey, y'all don't know it's about to go down. It's about to go down. Alright. Put my tongs. And I'm going to put the chicken. Now, the only thing, that's why I don't tell y'all, you know, I don't like cooking with the electric stove, but I work it out. So, because it doesn't cook as evenly as I would like. So we're just going to let that sit for a little while. Everything else is done. I just got to put this together. The breadsticks go in last. The salad is already done. I'm going to leave the cheese in this salad in case somebody wants extra. You don't have to always go out to have a go out meal. Okay, so if you like something, if you like chilies, go get you a slab of ribs, some corn on the cob, make the street corn, make you some coleslaw, fry some fries, boom, you having your chilies. If you like Buffalo Wild Wings, go get you a bag of wings. Go to Buffalo Wild Wings, buy the sauce, we got the bottles of it all in the front, whatever you like. Make your wings however you want, whatever size you want. Buffalo Wild Wings, boom, pow, bang. You know what I'm saying? You can do it at home. It's nice to go out, you know. But sometimes you'll be sitting in a restaurant and say, oh, I wish I could get this, but I want this instead of that and this instead of that. But this is how you get this instead of that. You make it at the house. Alright guys, so give me a few minutes. I'm going to let this chicken cook. And then when we come back, we're going to put it together. I'll be back. Thank you. And your girl is back. So, chicken is cooked and cut up. We're going to put this together. Here's the chicken. Still hot. Smoke coming off of it. Alright. I had a lot of chicken, by the way. Alright. In the bowl. Pasta. One bag. Two bags. Pasta in the bowl. Put some trash off. Just gonna stir. Sauce. In the bowl. Now I do I'm just going to use a little milk. Spread this pasta out a little bit. Because I'm going to add some seasoning to it. You know, y'all know how you're going to do. But don't use water on your cream sauces like Alfredo sauce. Excuse me. And don't use skim milk. It's no better than water. I'm trying to throw everything away because y'all know I got a little counter space. The kitchen, the next kitchen we go to, more counter space. So I just got the Italian style cheese blend. I showed it to you before. I'm showing it to you again. I'm gonna use half a bag. I'm gonna put some on the top. And the mozzarella. Mozzarella just gives it, the other Italian style cheeses gives it, you know, the Italian style cheeses. However, mozzarella gives it a certain amount of creaminess and everything. Good stretch, you know. And you get your good pasta. Alright. Cheese. In the bowl. Alright, I'm going to add some garlic, granulated garlic. Onion powder. Oh. Smoked paprika. All of this has no salt, by the way, guys. There's no salt in it. And but I'm going to add one thing that does have salt. And that is I'm going to keep this continuous, the black garlic and sea salt. Because one, when you add something, you're going to dilute it. It's going to cut down on the flavor. Two, you want to layer your flavor. I'm just going to keep the same flavors going and going and going. So now we're just going to, I use fresh pasta. Let me tell you why I use the fresh pasta. You can use any pasta you like, but if you're making something like this, you're going to need to cook the pasta if you don't use fresh pasta. Okay? One is just, sometimes with things like this, it's just a little better. So, you know, There's some dry pastas that are amazing, and sometimes you just want to, you know, switch it up. So that's what I'm doing. But you can use any. I like the one I showed you guys. I can't think of the name. I think it's Ronnie or Ranny. It's a commercial, you know, the little man going around spreading his love of pasta. Because I actually like his pasta. But you can use anybody's pasta. You can use any kind. You can use raviolis. You can use, this is tortellini. You can use any stuffed pasta you want to. You don't have to use stuffed pasta. I just chose stuffed pasta for this particular meal because they were doing like a stuffed pasta thing at Olive Garden. The last commercial I saw of Olive Garden, so that's why. But my loves, you can use any pasta you want. You can use shrimp in this. Now, what I would say about the shrimp is I would not put the shrimp in the oven at the beginning because shrimp will overcook quickly and become little rubber bands. So, if you're going to use seafood, I would do that at the last minute and add it. You know what I'm saying? All right. That's all mixed up. So, everybody mama should have had one of these. And if you're the mama now, you should have one. Pyrex, glass Pyrex dish. I always grease it. Even if the stuff doesn't always stick, I always grease it because it's just easier for it to get in and out. It is just this. Alright. I'm not doing this like I would add an egg or anything. I'm not making it like that. So, look at this, guys. I'm going to show it to you in a minute before I put the cheese on it. Okay? Because then I'm going to put it in the oven. Then it's going to cook and be delicious. Let me get a big spatula. Get all these good little bits. Spatulas for. Get all this good seasoning. This is a great vegetarian dish. Not necessarily vegan, because it's a lot of cheese. But I mean, you can vegan it up if you use vegan cheese and everything. If you're vegetarian, you can use portobello mushrooms. They're very meaty. You can use mushroom stuffed pasta. So there are just so many different variations on dishes like this. So many different meats. If you want to do pork, get your pork loin, cut it up, cook it, or you know, however you want to do it. If you want a quick one, don't even have to cook your chicken. Go get the already pre-cooked chicken and whatever flavor you like, however much you want, season it however you want to, and then this dish gets exponentially quicker. Bae had just taken out chicken earlier, so instead of me buying chicken, I cook what I got. So this, my loves, is what it's about to go in the oven. It's about to go down. All right, so just like macaroni and cheese, I gotta put the cheese on top. Gotta do it, gotta do it, gotta do it. Cheese. Cheese. All right, so that's just the Italian cheese blend. I'm gonna tell y'all something about mozzarella. You should always use mozzarella in your mac and cheese. Let me tell you something. Mozzarella gives your macaroni and cheese a certain amount of string and a certain amount of creaminess that you can't get with the yellow cheeses. And, about to be fancy, this is shaved Parmesan. You see how it looks? It's shaved. It's not grated. It's shaved. So, last but not least, I'm going to take some of the shaved Parmesan that I use in the salad. Let me tell you something. You can tie your meals together with a simple act as having the same cheese in everything. You know what I'm saying? The same spice and everything. If you're an herbaceous person, I just didn't get any. Parsley would go amazing. Chop up some parsley really fine. Put it on top here if you want a little color for that. If not, I got my oven set to 385 degrees. Depending upon your oven, you will adjust it, because what you want to do now is cook the pasta and melt the cheese, because everything else is done. So the pasta cooking will make sure the sauce is done, the cheese melting. That's all you want to do. All right, so we're about to put this in the oven. Your girl will be back with the finished product, and I'll be back. All right, guys, last but definitely not least. All right, I showed you the breadsticks. I put them back in the oven because what I did was I took a little bit of my homemade garlic butter and put it on the top. Even though it does have cheese on it, I still wanted to put a little bit of that on there and use it for dipping too if you want to. But if you put it on there now, you don't have to dip. Skip a step. I'm about skipping a step. It's time to eat. All right, so I'll show you what this looks like. Glistening, garlicky, breath killers, but in a good way. All right, so look at it again one more time. Baked chicken Alfredo tortellini. Simple salad, few ingredients, whatever you like. It's all up to you. Cheesy garlic bread. And that's it. All right, we'll make the plate. Cause y'all know DC wants to taste it. So I'm gonna make a plate for her so she can tell y'all what it looks like. Okay. And y'all can see what it looks like when it's coming out before it goes down, so you won't think this is all just a dream. It's not an illusion. It's about to go down. Food is about to be ate. All right, so let's get this little corner piece right here. Look at that. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look at that. Look at the smoke. Salad is gonna go on plate, y'all. Cause I'm gonna put the dressing on the side. Put the dressing on if you want to. Y'all know. I'm more of a dipper than I am a pourer as far as my salads go. Get this salad going here for her. Okay. Just a little bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna put a little more cheese on the top. You know you ask for the extra cheese when you get the salad. Now I'm gonna put the croutons on. I hate soft croutons. You know what I'm saying? And I actually got, so for anybody who likes Olive Garden, who wants to make it at home, they even got the Olive Garden croutons. Ah! Alright. I got bacon bits. You know how you girl roll. That's for me. Anybody else who wants bacon bits, she don't want bacon bits. You always put bacon on stuff. Alright. Why just like. Alright. So, I got little cups. Walmart sells them. But you know I got them on my job. Only because the salad is on the plate with the food that I put the dressing on the side. She can decide if she wants it all smushed together. It's on her. Last but not least, and that is Olive Garden your way. You gotta taste. You gotta close out with that bite.
I had the first bite. Alright.
You gotta close out with that bite.
Ooh. A homemade Olive Garden. What's up, y'all?
Here you go, man.
Okay. Well, I gotta taste everything.
Whatever you want to.
I'm gonna taste. I don't
Yeah,
know what to
that's
do.
your food.
Oh, hold on. Alright. I don't know what I want to taste first. Let's taste this. Cause this is cheesy.
Hot too.
Oh yeah, that's hot. Mmm. That's good. Can you make my plate for lunch? We got some salad. That tastes like Olive Garden. Why does it taste like Hold on. I ain't doing no mukbang. I gotta go, y'all. I'm gonna eat.
Alright guys, this is our first, our first cooking video 2020. We're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna be doing restaurants your way. Down in the comments down below, make sure you see if you like it. If you don't, that's cool too.
I'm still chewing.
Give me some other restaurants to go and see if I can duplicate some of their stuff and see if we can get it together and y'all can cook this stuff at home. Like this video if you haven't already liked this video. I want you guys to run over there and hit that like button for me. Yes, like button.
Like button.
Like I said, comment down below. Whatever you want to comment. Give me some ideas and other restaurants or things to do. Give me some ideas of what I could have did with this. Maybe we'll do this one over again in a different way.
I don't know, but you take too
Share
long.
this video so that other people will know that you can make Olive Garden at home whenever you want to with ingredients you got in there or at the store. Oh, and if you just happen to be watching this video because you scroll by and you like Olive Garden, subscribe so you can watch some more and tell me what to do. So this is your girl Lisa.
And DCKOOLAID.
And this is Restaurant Your Way with your girl. First cooking video of 2020. First of many. I love you guys. Mwah. Peace out.
Damn, man, it's bomb.
Yeah. DC Kool-Aid and Lisa doing challenge on your head top. Yeah, you know what's happening when you tune in. Story times, pranks, and vlogging, man. We a great big family, we the bomb squad. We on that grind to a number with a K. Best believe you'll stay. You can chill with the fam like most of y'all do. DC Kool-Aid, Lisa, and Nick too. With Charles and Barbie living that YouTube life. We love our fans and supporters, we a family dude. So come on down to Bomb Squad Town. Have a seat watching videos. And nobody likes to hate, keep it positive and have a nice day. Oh, I forgot. Smash that like button. Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad. Hey!